Today is an exciting video because I'm doing an online thrift haul. I love thrifting online because it's all of the benefits of thrifting, but you don't have to leave your house. Ideal, honestly. As you all may know, I am currently staying safe at home. I'm not feeling safe enough to go to the thrift stores at the moment, so online thrifting has been amazing, and I decided to partner with thredUP for this video. I've talked about thredUP for years on my channel, and if you aren't familiar, thredUP is the largest online thrift store with up to 90% off your favorite brands. They have things like American Eagle, Madewell. Some of my favorite brands are included in this haul as well. They have over 40,000 brands to choose from with new arrivals literally every day, so they're just the best. And I've been recently trying to, like, as much as I can anyway, focus on being more sustainable, more environmentally friendly, and thrifting is a major way to do that. You know, I love shopping and I love clothes, so I'm just trying to do that in the most eco-conscious way possible whenever I can. So yeah, I've been using them forever and definitely love them and recommend them. They're also offering you all a discount code, so if you use the code Carrie at checkout, you can get an extra 30% off your first order. So we love money off. I feel like this haul, I was sort of trying to less focus on like the staples and more focus on like fun pieces for fall/winter. So I've got some shoes, some accessories, some pants, some sweaters, like we've got it all. So let's go ahead and jump in and try everything on. So as I mentioned, I've got a variety of things to try on. So I'll start with accessories and shoes, and then we'll kind of move into clothes. And I kind of wanted to mention the fact that I get a lot of questions that are like, how do you find such cute stuff on thredUP? And honestly, my biggest tip is the same as like a thrift store. I mean, you have to sift through a lot of stuff to find things that like tickle your fancy, things that you would consider to be like thrifted gems, you know what I mean? And my biggest tip is to use the search tool. Like, utilize that tool, absolutely filter it by like your favorite brands, your favorite things that you're looking for. If you're looking for like a certain type of jeans, make sure that you mention that. Or if you're only looking for something from certain brands or certain sizes or whatever, like absolutely narrow down the search as much as you possibly can, because there's so much to choose from. It can feel really overwhelming. So I find that the more you narrow it down, the better luck you have. So that being said, to get into what you're here for, which is the clothing, the first thing I got is actually an accessory, and it is a pair of mittens. Now, you might say, Carrie, isn't it 93 degrees today in Phoenix where you live? And I would say, yes, it actually is. But I'm actually going out of town this weekend for my mom's birthday. We're doing like a socially distanced, going to a cabin, hiding away in the woods, not seeing anybody, and it snows up there. So these are originally estimated to be $24. I got them for $8.95, so I would say very affordable for a pair of nice gloves. Like, these are really good quality. They have a little button here with like a little elastic piece, and then they turn into like full-blown mittens if you don't want them to be gloves. So here, I'll just try them on. So they're like a cute fingerless glove. These are really resourceful for when you're out and about and you need to like mess with a camera, like if you're vlogging or if you want to mess with your phone. But if your fingers get cold, you can just pull the top over and then you have a little mitten. How cute is that? Do you like that I'm amused by things like gloves? Because I have really only ever lived in warm climate states. So like, I'm like really excited about a pair of gloves. Now, moving into shoes. I have a couple of pairs of shoes, which I'm always on the hunt for good shoes on thredUP. And I do feel like they have like some pretty decent options to choose from. So this first pair is a fun pair of like fall winter boots. I have a pair that's similar to these, but I love this sort of like square heel type of vibe. I just think that this is like way cuter than the ones I have. These are by the brand Easy Spirit. I don't exactly know where that's from, but these are a size 9, so my perfect size. They have a little zip up the side. So the estimated retail price for these was $60. I got them for $24.99, so that is a steal in my opinion. They fit great, they're cute, they're affordable. What more could you want? And then the other pair of shoes I got is a pair of mules. I feel like I'm always on the hunt for a good pair because they're kind of like a loose casual sandal type of thing, but like they look cuter. Like, it looks like you did more effort, but they're comfortable like a sandal. Do you know what I mean? So I found this pair that has this sort of like 90s braided vibe. They're from Just Fab. I can't remember if I mentioned that. They don't have like a heel, but they have like a little something something right here. I got these in a size 9 as well. And I actually do have like a semi-wide foot, and these fit me great. Sometimes when I try on slides or things like that go over the foot like this, they're not usually wide enough, but these are great. Love them. The estimated retail price for these was $36. I got them for $20.99, so I feel like that's a really good steal. And again, you can totally tell by the bottom of them that like they've never been worn before. So they're cute. I feel like they're really versatile. They're gonna go really adorable with like your typical fall winter uniform, which is like a sweater, or for me, maybe a t-shirt because I live in Arizona, some type of jeans or cute pants, and then like a cute little mule or clog. I think that's adorable. That's definitely what you're gonna find me in most of the time. They're just a cute staple that you can wear with pretty much anything. Now getting into clothes, right off the top, we have a sweater from Madewell, which, by the way, Madewell is one of my favorite brands in the entire world, but they are so expensive. They're insultingly expensive. And sometimes I just don't want to pay full price. So finding Madewell secondhand is always a huge score in my book. And I found this sweater, which I actually got oversized. I believe it's a double XL. I got this brand new with tags, but I have washed all of these items before trying them on. And I just love it. Like, it's very simple. It has like a little mock neck, but it's nice and oversized. The sleeves are super long, which if you have been watching me, you might know that I talk about that a lot. I have really long arms, like your girl has wingspan, and I just have such a hard time sometimes finding long sleeves that actually go down to my wrists, and this is perfect. Very simple, very casual, very basic, but like so chic and adorable. I don't know what it is about Madewell, like just their color palettes that they choose are always so dreamy, and like it's just right up my alley as far as color palettes go, for sure. As I said, this item was originally new with tags, so it was priced at $98. I got it for $74.99, so that's 23% off, I believe, so I will take it. Definitely much more affordable that way. I do think that Madewell, I wish that they would make their sweaters like a little more buttery soft. Like sometimes it does feel a little bit itchy, but I always wear a tank top under my sweaters anyway, so it's gonna be perfectly fine. I just love this one. I am going in no particular order here, but this is an item that is so very me to do. Like, I absolutely would order this. And this is a pair of snake print jeans. I felt like these jeans paired with something like a simple kind of like cropped black sweater would be such a cute look for fall and winter. Like, it's just a fall and winter look, but like jazzed up a little bit. So like if you were doing a socially distanced patio hang, I don't know, I keep saying things that I would do during winter, and then you all keep dragging me because you live in cold places, and I'm sorry, I'm just saying what I would do. I love this pattern. I feel like they're loud, okay? They're a lot. Like, they're very much like giving me rodeo vibes, but I feel like if you did this in the right way, like with patterns, if you sort of mellow it out with like simple things like that black top and maybe a cute pair of black boots or like brown boots even, I feel like it like mellows it out quite a bit, and I just love these. These are from Maurice's originally. The estimated retail price for these is $36, and I got them for $15.99. So very, very big discount. That's like 60% or something like that. Very happy with this purchase. Next, for another fun pant, we're gonna keep the fun pants train rolling. I have this pair, which is like it's kind of a wild card. It's a little different, but I've been trying to find a pair of jeans like this for a while. Like a fun, cute, light, maybe white or beige color, high-waisted pair of jeans with a cute pattern on them. So I found this pair, which I would say is more like a mid to high rise. Like, it's not super high-waisted and it's not like a mom jean, but it is cute. These are called the Mandy Slim Crop. I got these in a size 16. I definitely could have sized down to a 14, but I don't know if I will ever know my correct size. Like, I think I will always either order something too big or too small. The estimated retail price for these was $60. I got them for $18.99, so huge steal in my opinion. And yeah, I just love this pattern. I love this floral moment. I love the way that it looks with this like ivory colored sweater that I paired it with. I feel like this could go one or two ways when you wear it. You could, you know, make it super matronly or make it trendy, and that's what I've done. I think that I actually didn't even think about this until just right now, but like a pair of brown combat boots with these, I feel like would edge it up a little bit more too, and just make it so much more current, I guess you could say, instead of, because you know, these could look really dated, but they don't. Like, when you put them on, they do look really adorable. The other thing I like about thredUP is, say sometimes when you order something, you get it home, you try it on, you're like, no, this is not for me, like someone else needs to have this. They have a really easy return policy, so keep that in mind. Next, we have a little jumpsuit, and I thought that this would be such a fun, it's like a really pretty fall color. This is from Wild Fable, which we all know my love for. And I thought that this would be such a pretty color for fall. It's like this really gorgeous sort of sage forest green color. I love it. It's got the floral, which we all know I love. It feels very 90s. And I love a jumpsuit. I love being able to wear loose, flowy, comfortable pants that feel like pajama pants, especially throughout this time of year. Like, it just feels extra cozy. So I got this one because it's really versatile because it is so warm where I live. It'd be cute with like a t-shirt underneath it. It would be cute with a cardigan over it. I do feel like it's a bit snug on me. Like, I don't know if it fits me in the right way. It's very cute. I might return it. I don't know. Like I said, it's very easy to return, so no big deal if I have to. You all will have to let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, the estimated retail price for this one is $30. I got it for $18.99, so definitely discounted more than if I were to get it new. And I just love the color so much. I don't know. I'm very undecided about this, but I love this piece. I just don't know if it fits me very well. Maybe you all can sway me one way or the other. Next, we have a very unsurprising item coming from me, and that is a flannel. We know your girl loves flannels. Everyone's aware. I just finished a recent closet purge where I got rid of some flannels, and now I've made room for more flannels in my life. I love a secondhand flannel. Nothing beats a thrifted flannel. It's so soft, so broken in, so comfortable. And I found this one, which is originally from American Eagle. It's called the Boyfriend Fit. It's in a size extra large, and flannels are super versatile because you can wear them as like a literal top. You can wear them really loose and flowy and open, like leave a couple buttons open if you want to. You can tie the bottom up if you feel like doing that, like a little more of like a cowgirl moment. We live for that. You can tie it around your waist. Like, I just find flannels to be such a staple in my wardrobe, and I just felt like all of these colors are just so perfect for this time of year. It just feels very like holidays to me, and I'm so excited for the holidays. The estimated retail price for this was $50. I got it for $24.99, so that's over half off, and I'm just in love with it. Speaking of American Eagle, I also got this cute moment, and this is a like long sleeve. I don't know what this neckline is called. Is this a sweetheart neckline? It's adorable. It's a very, very cropped top, but I have really high-waisted jeans, so it's not a problem. I love incorporating florals into fall and winter as well. I feel like it's such a staple. It's like literally, I used to only wear floral things back in the day, and I just can't get enough of it. I love flowers so much. They're such a part of like my personality, my life, and so I love wearing them basically all seasons throughout the year. And I feel like there's ways to kind of like carry your favorite trends throughout the entire year. So yeah, the estimated retail price for this was $45. I got it for $17.99. It's like a summer look, which is definitely like my style and my vibe, but like just falled and wintered up a little bit, you know? Obviously, I know too that by me saying that I would style it this way, this is how I would wear it. I get a lot of comments that are like, it snows where I live, I could never wear that. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I'm very happy and very fortunate to live in a warmer climate for winter. And then last but not least, okay, I have been on such a journey with blazers here in my time on the internet, and I have thrifted some, I have purchased ones on various online retailers, and I always feel like I'm just on the hunt for like my perfect blazer. And so I decided to try this one. This is from the brand called One State, and this is a sort of like houndstooth blazer, but it actually also has some blue running through it. And I'm always trying to find the right blazer that says like grungy, cute street style, and not like I work for the New York Stock Exchange, you know? Like, I'm trying to find that balance. I love this with like a little mock neck underneath with like some jeans and some combat boots. I think that's a cute look. Also with like a band tee underneath, very cute. I've just got to figure out how exactly I want to style it. You know, I'll try out more of the things that I mentioned before. It's definitely long enough, which is a huge thing for me. I'm always picky and critical if a blazer is long enough, and it is. The estimated retail price for this is $179. I got it for $56.99. So incredibly discounted, and I just think this is such a cute look. I don't really see it that often with like the blue through it, so I think I'm gonna like that. I think it's gonna be fun to play around with and style in a bunch of different ways, and I'm going to find my perfect way to wear a blazer because I have a vision in my head. I just need to find a way to like style it and execute it the way I want, but this one's great. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to click the link in the description box below. Check out thredUP. You can also use my code Carrie to get an extra 30% off your first order. Thank you again to thredUP for sponsoring this video. Thank you all for always supporting me in my sponsored content and just putting me in a position where I'm able to do this for you. It just means a lot. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.